Well, here we are, a Friday, another Friday. Here we are, the month of May. It's amazing how time's flying by. Look back when you first started the year. What was you doing? What was you planning or not? So, staying consistent is hard, but it can also be easy. It's about maintaining a discipline for yourself. For me, in my many years of doing competition, that set me a direction for me to stay consistent. When I first started my journey of my health and fitness, it was all about just going to the gym. That was great, yeah, I'm feeling great, you know. Then I started looking at the food and I thought, yeah, that looks easy, that's simple, I could do that. But what I found that it was okay for the first few weeks. Then I got in the habit of forgetting, doing this, doing that, and it just got out of hand. So I needed a way to keep that consistency. So for my early days of preparation, it was about what can I do that will help me stay consistent. Competition was one idea that I had. I thought, yeah, if I start competing, then I wanted to do something. Then I had a set goal, a set pattern, a set direction. And that gave me a habit where I created little things like food was number one, training was number two, and obviously that time work was very, very in the forefront of my direction because obviously to live, to pay for the bills, I had to work. So I knew the plan I needed to set. And so consistently started from there, slowly engaging myself in what I wanted. So I had to refocus on what do I really want? Work is only going to be the priority of your life. So that was always going to be in the background. But personal goals, what is it going to be? For me, it was trying to get better in myself, in my training, in how I look, where I want to be. So on that ground, on that focus, I set up my own little goals, a 5-year plan. And that 5-year plan consisted of, right, okay, what do I need to do? Train. What do I need to do? Number two, stay active with my food. Look at what I'm doing. And number three, make sure it sort of met my day-to-day activities, my personal goals of working, making sure that I could fit it in. So with the food side, that was quite simple. I knew that certain days, because I was doing shift work, certain days of the weeks and certain times, I would have to adjust my food. So I had to come up with some sort of plan and consistency. Remember the word plan. My other options were also that I needed to embed was my training habits. Some days I couldn't train at all. And I thought, oh no. But over time I realised missing a session once or twice a week wasn't a problem, providing that I was consistent in my other days of training, whether I go to the gym for half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours, doesn't matter. As long as I had that plan set in, then I knew those days I need to be consistent on. Days I couldn't train, I didn't need to stress out, not to worry about. But the food was always in the background, making sure meal one, meal two, meal three, the snacks were really consistent. And that got deeper in itself, in that consistency. Then I started looking at the macros, how important they were, very important. So I planned that in as well. So when you start setting plans out, it's surprisingly consistent how you start stretching down, going down deeper and deeper and deeper. Before you know it, I was getting in the realms of tracking everything. I was writing down a log, maintaining it, disciplining myself, doing that. Even my training. When I had to go to work, I didn't sweat or worry about it. I just enjoyed my lifestyle of work. And then when I was doing my training on those days, I would look deeper into my training. What can I do better in my training progression? And I still apply that same philosophy now. Even though I'm not competing in the way of bodybuilding, I'm competing in my personal track events, then I look at what I can do in my training. And it's about really is that structure. Obviously works number one, training's number two, and three, well, that is really that should also be number one. So you just look at the avenues you go down, and that slowly engages you on a day-to-day principle, what you want to achieve. So for those who are looking to lose weight, then obviously food is going to be your main activity. Look at what you're eating, what you're consuming. Remove the junk. That's your first step. Set a plan, and that's it. It could be, okay, you can't go to a gym. Don't worry about it. What else can you do for activity-wise to keep you like burning those little calories to help you sustain that journey? walking, jogging, cycling, swimming, anything like that. Use it. You don't have to go mad. Just set it out. So day by day, one day you do it, one day you don't. Next day you do it. So you just enjoy the process. Don't structure it so it's so hard that, right, 5 days and I'll do X, Y, Z and I'll be on it. And like I say, as human beings, sometimes we always get a lot of distractions of life. And that distraction is what you'll need to learn how to overcome and put it into your own plan. So be sensible. Be sensible. Just enjoy it. Make it fun in your progression of what you want to achieve. If you need help, DM me. Otherwise, just enjoy the journey. And you know you can do it because you are the holder and the director of where you want to go, setting your new storyline for your health and fitness. Have fun and take care.